Mindful Life Practice community.
And we're going to start our practice coming into a Tadasana, so a mountain pose. Oh, it's really quiet, isn't it? There. All right, there we go. So come to the top of your mat. Rest down through both feet. Lengthen through the shoulders. Close the eyes. And as you firmly plant through the feet and you lengthen through the heart, maybe you connect to the idea that you're visualizing this strong and steady mountain. Just like the name of this pose, mountain pose. Strong and steady despite the seasons changing, despite the weather, despite all of the elements of life. The mountain just stays unmoving through it all. Staying in our mountain pose, we're going to do a little bit of moving with our breath. So inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. And then exhale, press your palms through heart center. And as they pass through heart center, you're going to interlace the palms, push them down towards the base of the belly. And then inhale your arms all the way up. We'll do this 2 more times, exhaling your palms through the heart center. And then inhaling your arms up. 1 more, pass the palms through the heart center. Interlace the palms, reach them all the way up. And then with your palms interlaced, can you reach your arms over to the right, stretch through the left side body. And then come all the way up. Stretch the opposite way. Take your arms all the way up, reach through your grip, release it, and then exhale, come into a fold. Take an inhale, half lift. Good, exhale it back down, leave your right foot where it is, step your left foot all the way back on the mat, and then inhale your arms all the way up to a crescent lunge. Exhale, open, land your heel, reach your right arm forward, your left palm back. Good, take a big breath in, reverse your warrior. And then exhale, windmill both palms to the mat, frame the foot. Leave your left palm where it is. Reach your right arm up, so you're coming into a twist now, and we're gonna step, oopsies, all the way back into a side plank. And then just scoop your arm under, scoop your arm up, and then reach it to the front of the room. And then lift it all the way back up. And then land your right palm back on the mat, so you're coming into a full plank. Either knees lowered or lifted. Travel through a vinyasa, elbows going back alongside the rib cage. Inhaling your heart up. And then come all the way back to your down dog. Bend through your knees. Hop or step your feet to the front of the mat. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Good, exhale, fold. Bend through your knees. Sit back into your chair. Take your palms into heart center. Let's do a tiny little twist. Inhale, lift your elbows. Rotate right elbow to your left knee. Nice, good job. And then come all the way back through center. Rotate the other way, so left elbow, right knee. Good, come all the way back. Lift your arms up, stay sitting low for 3, for 2. Good, and then 1, lift all the way up. Take your palms in heart center. And then we're gonna do the opposite side. So step your right foot all the way back. Take an inhale with your arms up. Good. And then exhale, open to a warrior two. Take an inhale, reverse. Exhale all the way up. Windmill your palms to your mat, frame your foot. Leave your right palm where it is. Step your left foot all the way back. Come into a side plank. And then again, you're gonna scoop your arm under, scoop it up, reach it overhead, take it back up, land the palm onto the mat, coming into your plank. Feel your core supporting you here, holding you steady. Take it 3, take it 2, and then 1. Vinyasa Flow, lowering down, lifting your heart all the way up and back to a down dog. Step your feet in. And then we'll do again what we did before. Bend through the knees, gaze forward. Step your feet up to meet your hands, taking an inhale, halfway lift. Good. Exhale, fold. Bend through your knees, sit back into a chair. Palms at heart center. Let's do it again. Inhale your elbows up. Rotate right elbow, left knee. Good. Now see what your right knee is doing, and if it's shooted, that's not a word. If it's shot a little bit ahead, draw it back in line with the other knee. Beautiful. Come all the way through center. Left elbow onto the right thigh. Good. Come all the way back through center. Lift both arms. Stay low. You got this. Holding out here for 5. Good. 4. 3. Nice. 2. And then 1 forward fold. Inhale. Halfway lift. Good. Exhale, lower, plant the palms. Step all the way back to your down dog. And then leave your left foot where it is. Lift your right leg up. Bend through your right knee. Just do some nice little circles with the hip. And then extend your right leg up towards the sky. Bend through your right knee, stack your hips. And then maybe you want to come all the way forward, landing your right toes, lifting your heart. This is your wild thing. Land your right palm, right leg up towards the sky. Pull your right knee in for a core plank. Feeling frisky tonight. Reach your right leg up. Frisky as in like challenging. Right knee, right elbow. I don't usually get this energy when I'm doing a short little vinyasa. Right leg up. Right knee comes across the left elbow. Lift all the way up. And then let's step the right foot between the palms. Come all the way up to a crescent lunge. Beautiful. Open your arms into cactus. And now can you weave the right arm underneath the left and either grip opposite elbows? Maybe you weave the arms together, make a connection. And then shift weight onto your right foot. See if you can lift your left leg up, finding this balance. Beautiful. 4, 3, 4, 2. Nice. And then 1, take it all the way up. Can you stack your left thigh on top of your right? Getting super uncomfortable in this eagle pose, knowing that the discomfort will pass. Hang out here for 3, for 2. Beautiful. 1, unwind, lift everything up, lift your leg up. Nice. 1 more time. Come back into a warrior 3. And then take a big step back with your left foot. Open your arms up. Warrior 2. So your left foot is now parallel with the short edge of the mat. Your right foot is parallel with the long edge of the mat. And then take your left palm back. Breathe into your rib cage. Lift up. Right elbow, right thigh. Left arm is now overhead. Breathe into your left rib cage. And then if you want to add the challenge, you're going to take your right palm up like you're holding onto this beach ball. Keep the bend in the knee. Hold here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Good, and then 1, lengthen up. Shorten your stance, reach your right palm forward. Right arm alongside right calf, lift your left arm up. Good. And now Lee said the other day in yoga teacher training that she doesn't think she's ever done a class with me that didn't have half moon. So because of that, we're gonna do half moon. Shift weight onto your right foot, right fingertips. Coming all the way up here. Good, if you fall, it's okay. You're still a good person, I promise. One more breath. And then land your left palm. Step your left foot all the way back. Nice. Yeah, you made it. Okay, firmly plant through your left palm. Lift your right arm up. And let's do that exact same move we did before. Step back to your side plank. Scoop your arm under. Lift it up. Reach it forward. Take it back up. Land your right palm. Come into your plank. Staying here. Good for 3. Nice, 2. And then 1. Take a vinyasa, lower down. Lift your heart. Good, come all the way back to your down dog. And then take your left leg up. Circle through your left knee. Extend your leg. Bend through your left knee, stack your hips. Now maybe you not reverse your warrior, flip your dog, landing your left toes, lifting your left arm, your left palm, lift your left leg up. I'll tell you where this energy came from. I ordered a brownie sundae when I had coffee with Sylvia, so it's all the sugar. Pull your left knee in, core plank, lingering here for 3, for 2, for 1. Take your left leg up. Left knee taps your left elbow. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Take it up. Left knee taps right elbow. 3, 2, 1. Take it all the way up. Pull your left knee in. Step your foot between your palms. Good. Lift your arms all the way up. And then open up. This time you're gonna wrap your left arm underneath the right, and then either high five the hands or grip opposite shoulders. Good, shift weight onto your left foot. Extend your right leg behind you. This is your warrior 3 with an eagle arm variation. And then you're gonna tilt all the way up. Cross your right thigh on top of your left. Sitting low here. For 3. Good, 2. On 1, unwind everything. Lift that leg up, lift the arm up. And then once more, travel through a warrior 3 before stepping your right foot all the way back. Landing in a warrior 2. You got it. Reverse the warrior. Breathe into your left side body. And then come all the way up. Left elbow on the left thigh. Reach the right arm forward. And then maybe you take the left arm up, holding onto that beach ball, keeping the deep bend in the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, 1, lift all the way up. Lengthen your left leg, shorten the stance. Reach the left arm forward. Left arm alongside left calf, reach the right arm up. Beautiful. And then shift weight onto your left foot and left fingertips. This is your Ardha Chandrasana, your half moon. My favorite pose. Land your right fingertips. Step your right foot all the way back. Good, plant through the right palm. Lift the left arm up. Step all the way back to a side plank. And then let's scoop the arm under. Scoop it up. Send it forward to the front of the room. Take it back up. Land your left palm. Come through a vinyasa. Nice. And then come back to down dog for a moment. And we're just gonna land the knees onto the mat. Okay, so if you wanna take a little bit of a back bend here, I'm gonna invite you to just lift your right leg up. And then maybe you take your left palm back, seeing if you can connect through the foot, and then just open through the heart. So this is like a balancing pose and a bit of a heart opener. It can be kind of intense for the spine, so if it feels like a lot, feel free to release it. Nice. And then let's just release the right foot, the left hand, and then land the knee. Just got a notification that someone signed into my Zoom account, so hopefully no one ends this meeting. Lift your left leg, lift your right arm, and then we'll take the back bend the opposite way. I think I just did that side. No, do the side that you didn't do. I'm sorry, I got distracted by that Zoom notification. So to operate the Mindful Life practice, we need to use one Zoom account, just because that's the way that it works, which can be tricky sometimes. We've all gotten the hang of it now, but there's been ended calls, ended classes by mistake, getting locked out of the account. It's all a learning experience, this tech thing, isn't it? Release your right palm, release your back knee, and then just take a few cat-cows. Hopefully you did the opposite side. Apologies if you did not. And then come to sit on your bottom. And since we did my favorite pose, we're also gonna do my least favorite pose, which is a wide-legged forward fold. If it feels good for you, you might sit up on a cushion. That can kind of help sometimes with the tilt of the pelvis. And you might be straight up here and it's all good. Or you might walk your hands forward. So I hate this pose because I suck at it. And it's my ego. It is 100% my ego being like, let's just skip this pose, because you see yoga teachers who can get their bellies onto the floor and I'm just not that. And I think part of this practice is learning to let our ego go and being okay with sucking at something. And then walk your hands all the way up. Bring your knees in. Now lengthen out through your left leg. Keep your right knee close. And you're just gonna wrap your left arm around your right knee. Have your right palm behind you and take it into a little bit of a spinal twist, gazing over the shoulder. Good, staying there for another breath. And then we're just gonna unwind and take it the other way. So your right leg stays extended, your right arm wraps around, your left palm is behind you, you gaze over the left shoulder. So I've been reading lots of passages from meditations from the mat lately. Just letting the book fall open and reading whatever page it lands on. Let's just unwind and come to a cross-legged shape or any other resting pose that you want to take, like Shavasana or a reclined butterfly or child's pose, whatever works. We'll be here for a few minutes. So Rolf wrote, when I drank, I would get to the end of something and I would be exhausted. there would be a tremendous push to the finish line, and then I would want to escape to get as far away as I possibly could. I did not go to my college graduation, and I've been back to my alma mater only once since. I got used to things ending this way, and so it was with great surprise that at the end of my first year without a drink, I felt invigorated and eager for more. I had never experienced a completion or an ending like that. The next year, the same was true. Over time, other things started to end this way. What was once completely impossible for me has become the norm. Sober, I've been able to tap into an entirely different source of energy. And now I find that I am nourished not by the thought of something being finished, but rather by the process itself. Caught up in life, I've discovered that endings done properly are excellent beginnings. And having tapped into the love that brings peace, I have become like Thoreau's lake. My soul swept clean each day, a fresh surface constantly welling up. Ishkavamapu Leha, 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 Ishkavamapu Leha. Give your fingers and your toes a little bit of a wake up wiggle. Running a nice, sweet stretch through your body. Taking your knees into your chest, giving your body a sweet little hug. And then if you're not already in seated, just meeting up there with the hands at the heart center. Closing with the intention that our practice remains steady and our efforts continuous, and that our yoga serves and benefits all beings everywhere. May all beings be safe and happy and healthy and free, and may the thoughts and actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. Sealing with an Om sound, so a breath in and then a breath out, and then a breath in to make the Om. So taking a big breath in, big breath out, big breath in. Thank you so much for sharing the space and the practice. The light in me sees and honors light in you. Namaste.